What's going on, guys? It's Sep. Today we are going to be going over the ever so lovely Mindbender's Ambition. So, this shotgun, this absolute beautiful shotgun is back. It is dropping this week from the Nightfall Strike, and even better, it will be the Adept weapon here coming up when GMs are coming back. But let's go over the rules now, since we can. So, first of all, what barrels do you want? Full choke's okay. It really is, but it's not the barrel I would recommend anymore. I'd highly recommend you guys go with corkscrew, as it'll provide you handling, which the shotgun suffers greatly from. The second slot, if you are so inclined, you can run assault mag, but since it's such a low fire rate already, I'm going to go with consistency over everything and go for accurized. For the masterwork, I would go range or handling, but I prefer range. I want this thing to hit like a truck, and when I need it to work, it'll work, because aggressive frames, it'll increase their rate of fire if you get that kill. So you want the kill instead of running things that'll help you out with your rate of fire, and then the extra range will help you with that. Third slot, you have snapshot or threat detector. Highly recommend you run threat detector. If you're a full choke lover, since it does do something on aggressives, then run snapshot full choke. If you are not, then corkscrew and threat detector will be very good. Threat detector, remember, it can go over 100 handling, so it'll help you out a lot. Make sure that you are running the quick charge mod. Thank you again, Crunions, for letting me use your account, because my Mindbenders is horrifically bad. It does offer slide shot in this slot, but slide shot is just countering the slide nerf. It's basically a useless perk, but I guess you can go for it because it'll reload your shot. In the last slot, you have a couple of options, but in reality, you really don't. You have 1-2 punch, which will allow you to one hit a super with your melee, which is really cool. If there's a Dawnblade or Arc Staff running at you, you can shotgun melee them and it'll obliterate them. But that's only if you hit all of your pellets, and if it's crafted, most of your pellets. So I don't really recommend you go for a 1-2 punch, even though it is a viable option, because you have Fragile Focus. Fragile Focus is going to give you that plus 20 range, and the enhanced Fragile Focus will make it an even shorter cooldown after you get shot, make it about 4 seconds, which makes it a lot more viable, and that'll create a monster of a shotgun that'll have incredible consistency. A lot of people's question is, does this compete with Time Lost Found Verdict? Well, yes. Absolutely, because they are both adept weapons. They directly compete with each other, and we will have to see. So as far as the enhanced perks go, that is a future change that might happen. For right now, we do not have craftable adept weapons, so just make sure that you're going for threat detector, and then you're going for fragile focus. I don't know why it took me so long to remember, but in case they bring enhanced weapons to the GMs, then those would be also the perks that you could go for. I'd recommend 1-2 punch as a possibility, but do not go for normal 1-2 punch. It is not viable whatsoever, in my opinion. Only the enhanced one. So yeah, corkscrew, accurized, threat detector, fragile focus, range weapon mod is absolutely what I'll be using, but we don't have that for right now. We just have the normal Mindbenders, so this is what I will be using in the meantime. So let's go ahead and hop into a game, and I'll show you what the Mindbenders is like, and turn off the music. Good lord. So let's hop into a game. Alright, looks like we had a game of Twilight Gap. If you were worried about not being able to see Crunion's immaculate fucking drip, there you go. This absolute gorgeous human being. What a monster of a man. And we get to play against all the purple glowy people. Also fun. Okay. We're just going to be running around in circles here for a moment. I love how quick and slender Mindbenders is. Just feels a lot better than all the chunky shotguns. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I got to shoot more than his leg. Shoot just a little more than just the leg. For sure my fault there. Did I actually get 1-2 punch to work there? That's funny. Oh, man. Third partying in Rumble has gotten a lot worse recently, but, what you gonna do? Skill-based is everywhere, I suppose. Really hitting from a distance there. Gonna immediately leave the area, and that way we can fight the next guy with full health. I am being followed. Perfect. Right there, we just went for some chip damage with the shotgun, and it worked out. I would like to have more shotgun ammo, so... for the sake of using Mindbenders as much as possible, I guess. Not really another option there. Okay, I guess we're not going to fight that guy. I don't know why he's hiding in the back of the map, but he is. Did get 3-tapped instantly by the Forerunner. Unfortunate. Guess we didn't have to jump off the map. And it's once again spawning us in the exact same place, revenge spawning. Very cool. That was really interesting. I could not shoot my gun. I don't know what's in my throat today. That is one of the problems I've always had with, oh. Yeesh. One of the problems that I've always had with the aggressive frames is they seem to, like, lock up when I try to shoot them very often. Let's see if we can get some momentum. Man, aggressives do hit quite hard. This isn't even... This is probably like a 3 out of 5 roll. Still just works so well. Okay, farewell. That was interesting. Guess we need the special ammo though. Are we getting pushed from either side? Let's go ahead and just kind of scoot inside, see if we can get him to push us. Did work, and we traded because tick rate. But, as you can see, aggressive frames are still hitting crazy hard, and you can see very well with Mindbenders. Making a video about barrel stuffing people with shotguns. Can I pull one of you? Cool. Well, looks like we missed. All good. And I can't shoot again. I'm running the handling class too, and that way I don't run into shot lock as often, and it's even happening on my hand cannon. Who knows? Hopefully there's one guy jumping over. He's not jumping over. He's trying to play distance for cleanup kills. Yo! Jumping over the target, always super helpful. I wonder if full choke has better accuracy in air, because it feels like it sometimes. Yeah, I guess I shot the wall. My fault. Pre-knives didn't work because the guy was out here. Make sure that you know your distance with shotguns, and you can always do something like that. Very, very rare that you'll get double damage in that kind of scenario. Let's just take this and kill the guy in spawn. Yo! Almost died to that. That would have been a scenario where if we would have focused on 1-2 punch, probably would have killed him, but I did not expect him to live. So as you can see, Mindbenders is still very efficient. It's kind of hard to make a gameplay video about me barrel stuffing around with shotguns, but I don't want to make a video where I don't use the shotgun, so I guess that's how that goes. Also, you know, Bungie's rules about recovs, I don't want to stay on someone's account for longer than just trying out the gun, so there you have it. Like I said, when I get a perfectly rolled Mindbenders, I'll be making another video on the Adept version, and you guys will be seeing that because I absolutely do adore this shotgun. It is very good. Do I recommend that you grind out the normal version? If you guys have a time loss found verdict or a great without remorse, do not farm the normal one. It doesn't drop every time. It's rare. It's not, you know, anything phenomenal. It is very fun. So if you want to do one a couple of times, see if you get one, then you can. But wait until the Grandmasters come out, and it'll be absolutely incredible. So I appreciate you guys. If you like the video, make sure to drop a like, and I appreciate you. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Why am I in another game? Peace.